gathered here today in showing each other and joining together to say that hate has no place at Penn State. Racism is a terrible scourge in our society, and we have it here at Penn State just as we have it elsewhere around the country.
The chaos that evolved when the students took over the event, well, I can't think of another word. It was chaotic. I mean, it was kind of a mess.
Why are we here? Because historically, men and women, boys and girls of goodwill, have marched to dramatize the conditions of racial, economic, and political injustice. They marched because marching brought people together across the divisions that separate.
I don't need a motivation.
They marched recognizing that marching symbolized a commitment deeper than marching itself, but a commitment to end intolerance, to address injustice.
Speak to the students of this school.
Why did they march? And why are we marching? Because racism has no place at Penn State. Why are we here? Because we recognize, as Dr. King said, that we cannot change a society simply by policies or laws. But we can change it by helping to change hearts and minds. And in that tradition, we come.
I dare no weapon formed against me shall prosper in the name of God. In the name of God, I do not care. I do not care. We need to speak with you, Mr. Spanier. President Spanier. President Spanier, you're walking away from me right now. President Spanier, please. Disrespect. President Spanier, my life is in danger, and I need to speak with you right now. Please.
And he really showed his lack of humanity, his lack of commitment. And I think that's what, I guess, you know, the fact that everybody remembers that point, I think that really was the sort of turning point when everybody realized, like, he's running our school, you know what I mean?
It was, you know, pretty much all he did for several weeks was try to work on trying to find a way to address it from a perspective that would be healing for the students and try to provide some assurance for students and try and bring the campus back together again. So anyone who would suggest that because of that one clip where out of the chaos he couldn't hear exactly what was going on was indicative of anything, I mean, that's really disingenuous, to be honest with you.
So you have to be very careful when you're managing it to make sure that you don't put yourself in a position you can't get out of. Okay, and understanding that we're dealing with young people. We're dealing with people who we want to be idealistic, who we want to have a cause, and that's part of the process.
Initially, we decided that we were going to sit right here, all 4,000 of us, until Graham Spain decided that he was going to make some real change. You know, that he was going to make some changes to the curriculum, that he was going to put some investment into addressing the issues of diversity, you know, that he was going to let the world know, you know, if not the Penn State community, that hate is not accepted here.
Several people came, the NAACP, Nation of Islam, lots of people came in support to kind of help us.
I mean, I don't care what color you are, we got to protect one another here. There's a dangerous atmosphere in the state of